Alright, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a little minute since my last video. I've been kind of busy. And, oh dear God. Wait, no. Wait, don't do that! Hold on, technical difficulty. Alright. What's going on, guys? I know it's been a little minute since my last video. I've been a little busy and there's been a lot going on. I haven't been able to record like I want to. Just because I've been busy, you know, working and adulting. That shit sucks, like, a lot. But I do have a bunch of updates about the car and some things I got planned for real. And there's a lot going on. So basically, I'm making this video because I want to work on my consistency. I know that's a problem that I have. I have pretty much been uploading once a month for the past, like, I don't know what, 6-7 months. And that's cool and that works, but you know, it's not as personal, it's not as consistent. And I want to change that, you know. Like all of y'all know, car stuff is expensive. It's like real expensive. And it's time consuming. And you don't get both. You can't have a lot of money to spend on a car and have a lot of time unless you're rich. And I'm not rich yet, so I can't really do that. So to do the stuff that I do to my car, I work a whole lot to pay for it. And because I work a whole lot, I can't do it myself. Now, I can do it myself. Don't get me wrong. I can work on my car all on my own. I just don't have the time. So I usually have my good friend work on it. And he's the only person I've let touch my G80. And he's done pretty much everything. My downpipes, my exhaust, some other stuff that I have done to the car right now that I haven't shown y'all yet. Some other stuff I got coming. Yeah, he's the only person that's ever touched the car that I trust with it. So that's how that usually goes. I'm gonna try to start recording some. Alright, I think I gotta fix my situation. Was having a situation. But back to what I was saying. So yeah, only person I let touch my car is that. So if I can't get it done, pretty much no one gets it done. So updates for the car. I've made some front end changes. I'm in the middle of making some performance changes, and there's a lot going on. So to start the story, about 2 weeks ago, my big brother was going to pick up a F82 he just got. Because, you know, when one person gets an M, the other person got it. Is that a Marauder? OMG. Oh yeah, it's a Marauder. Motherfucker. I love them shits. Oh dear God, don't take it. So, he was going to pick up an F82. So I was like, you know what? They gotta know you dead serious. Let's pull up. We gonna go look at it. We gonna take the M though. So I took the G80 up there or whatever, and no, it ain't gonna work. So we took the G80 up there, and if y'all remember on the last video, I had the car on the E50 map, and it was running pretty good. Granted, the car needed spark plugs, so it wasn't running the best on that last video I made. When I took it out, it threw a couple codes or whatever, but it wasn't anything too crazy. And yeah, so it threw some codes, whatever, not crazy. So I drove it up there on the E50 mat. I get in New York. I'm not from New York. I don't know shit about New York. I'm not gonna hold you. So we get out there, and I ran out of gas, so I had to switch to the 93 mat. Everything was cool, you know, out there for a while. On the way back though, car starts acting really weird. Like, literally, I can't hit any boost. None. As soon as I hit boost, instant limp mode. Depending on, I guess, how much boost I was hitting, it would hit soft limp mode or it would hit hard limp mode. So I realized there's 2 stages of this. Soft limp mode is when it limits the car to no boost. Well, yeah, pretty much no boost, but you can still go about 80, 90. You use the motor or whatever. Hard blimp mode is when it literally shuts down all RPM and you can't do anything but roll to a stop. So I hit both of those multiple times coming back from New York, and I'm like, what's going on? Mind you, I was on a 93 map that the free tuner had sent to me. Well, as of right now, I know the car isn't blown up, anything is not hurt. So whatever was going on, it was going on with that 93 map. So fast forward a week, no, not even a week, a couple of days past that, I drove the car to work because I wanted to log it and see maybe if I sent him a data log, if he could pull something out of the map that might have been going on that, you know, I just didn't see. Well, I don't know how life is where y'all live at, but where I live at, every single highway is getting construction done, and they making it worse. They're making the highways worse, bro. And it's like, I've been working in the same area for at least the last 7-8 years. When I first started working there, the highway was perfectly fine. It was the best highway ever. It was smooth. There was no issues. It was dark as a motherfucker, but it was no issues. It was glass, bro. Ever since then, it's been horrible. Like, construction everywhere. They add lanes where lanes don't need to go. It be cones. It's motherfuckers in yellow high visibility jackets. It's people can't drive. Cars be flipped over. Everything. It's like GTA, bro. Shit's outrageous. So the one night I'm on my way home, mind you, I'm not speeding. I'm not doing nothing crazy like y'all might assume I was doing. I'm going like a smooth 90. Nothing too crazy. I'm chilling. But it's dark. It's dark as hell. And in this one particular section of highway, that's where I believe they're building like an overhead bridge or something. Something unnecessary. That's what they doing. So I'm cruising, and at the very last second, I'm talking about, it couldn't have been any more than 10 feet in front of my car, I see a big black tarp thing. I don't know what it is, where it came from. I'm assuming it came from construction because they're the only people in that area that would be dealing with any type of tarp, you know? So I smoke it at 90, and immediately I know something, you know, I heard something. I'm upset. So I pull over to the side. I go to check it out. I might try to include the small clip I got of what happened in this video or whatever. But I hop out, yo, my lip going, my sensors going crazy, fucking, what else? My front vents, the lower vents are cracked. All kinds of this carnage. So as I'm watching it, another car hits it going like 90. Boof! So I'm like, oh shit. That car pulls over. Then as I'm still walking around my car looking at it, another car hits it, and this car, when they hit it, they that was strange. When they hit it, they swerved, and they swerved towards my direction. And mind you, I'm on the side of the highway. So I'm like kinda nervous. Like, bro, if they come over here, I might not make it. So at that point, I get out of there and I get home or whatever, and just the whole front of the car was pretty much ruined. But it's all good because there were some changes that I wanted to make anyway, so it's just an excuse to make them changes anyway. So that brings us to pretty recent. Like I said, the front of the car got some pretty cool upgrades I'm gonna show. But another one of the updates is, y'all remember the last video I had 0 traction when I was racing, so I ordered a set of wheels, and they're supposed to take 5 to 6 weeks to be built, but it's been like 7 weeks and they haven't hit me up and let me know they're on the way yet. So I'm just kind of waiting. I'm just waiting. I might hit them up today to see if there are any updates. But that's the one thing about ordering custom wheels. They take forever. They take forever. But I'm gonna be one of the ones when I get them though. You feel me, man? Yeah, I ain't even gonna say for real. It's just G80 about to be big sexy. Red ain't got shit on this. Also, so what I'm doing right now, which goes a part of my performance upgrades, is I'm going to UPS because I gotta go send this back. You can see it? Yeah. That's the first major piece of a 3 to 4 part upgrade for the car. But I want to say big shout out to TMS. They are mad cool. I was having that installed on my car and we ran into some difficulties. There was some things missing, or not really. But anyway, it don't matter. They stood on business and took care of me. So shout out to TMS. They're a smaller company, but they make like really quality parts, like plug and play options for 890 Supras and G80s, specifically for like flex fuel kits and port injection for the fast cars. It's really nice. Like they make really nice products. And the customer service is A1, because I didn't even buy the kit directly from them. I bought it from Beamer Network, and they still took care of me without question, you know. So any company that stands on business like that, you got my support. As y'all know, I told y'all that shit before, whatever. But yeah, so that's one part of the upgrades that I'm working on for the car right now. Just had to sort some things out. But that's it. So the second part of this video is going to be news. That's how I'm going to keep the videos consistent. And again, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. If not, it's probably not the video for you. It's kind of boring. I'm not doing nothing crazy. It's literally not going to be no crazy driving, because like I just told y'all, my tires are bald and the car is not 100%. But like I said, I want to stay connected. So in other news, specifically today is going to be BMW news, because it goes in part, and it goes hand in hand with the next part of the video, whatever. 2-3 weeks ago, like 5 to 6 BMW records were broken. I think like 4 by Mike Body the Tuner, 1 by One Stock, and another one by M Powerhouse. And RK Autoworks put up a crazy number in their G80 also. Which is insane. So we got there's a B58, M240 in the 7s. That's from Mike Body and Shop CT. First M240 BMW in the 7s. First and only BMW in the 7s. And to be specific, BMW powertrain, BMW body, not a BMW with a XYZ engine or whatever. No, first true BMW in the 7s. And then behind that, you got One Stock with the stock motor record. He did a 8.5, I believe, which is insane for a B58. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I could have saved like fucking $40,000 and just bought an M340 and been fast as shit. But you know, it is what it is. I want the G80. I don't regret my choice. But that's just incredible though, to see that this platform is going so far. And it's crazy because in reality, all of these records came on the heel of a software update to BM3. Well, I guess they were all working on it. So a lot of these guys, they work really closely with Pro Tuning Freaks, and they were testing some, I remember because I saw the update, some single bank boost control, yada yada yada. Y'all don't understand, y'all really don't care. But basically, they get better control over having a single turbo, because these cars in particular weren't having a good time with these cars were not having a good time with the single turbo. So that's where RK Autoworks record came from. And then there's also, for guys like me, there was a rear-wheel drive G80 record, 8.8. First and only rear-wheel drive G80 in the 8s. So there's hope. There is hope for me to actually be kind of fit. Is that the line for UPS? Oh, hell no. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's just, no sir. No sir. I will go up on my job. That ain't happening. They outside, bro. Who is sending that much stuff off today? It's like a fucking sneaker release. That's just crazy. But yeah, I'm taking my ass home. I should have got a car to work today, huh? But anyway, so that happened. And that goes into my next point. TX2K is this weekend, I believe. All of the heavy hitters are headed down to Texas, and I'm willing to wager. Let me know. Put in the comments what y'all think is gonna happen. But I'm willing to bet that there is gonna be more than one G80 in the 7s by the end of this week. I would bet any amount of money on that. If you think different, let me know. But I'm pretty positive there's going to be a G80 in the 7s by the end of this week. So y'all can hear, I'm crackling and popping again. I went back to the off-the-shelf map because that 93 map was not right, and I just wasn't feeling it. And anytime something starts throwing codes on a car or whatever, I'm not feeling it. So I put an end to that. You know what? Oh, I should have got on the highway. I can still do it. Nah, I can't still do it. I was going to try to cut over and do something illegal, you feel me? But anyway, yeah, so I'm positive that there's going to be a 7-second G80 by the end of this weekend. I hope it is. It's amazing because I'm getting real sick and tired of these Mopar guys talking that shit, man. It's like, Mopar guys and GTR guys, I don't understand it. And I don't understand them because when it comes to being fast, they're the last two to the party. You get what I'm saying? So Mopar guys and GTR guys should understand better than anybody what it's like being new to being fast. And I'm not talking about the R33, R34 guys. No, I'm talking about the R35 guys, the GTR guys, the TX2K. Oh, we're faster than everybody. I don't understand where their attitude comes from. Like, if you go on any of the pages, if you go on any of the YouTube videos or the podcasts where they pitting these cars against each other, you would think that the R35 has been fast since fast was created, bro. You would think that the Hellcat has been around forever, and it's like, oh, you BMW guy, you're just getting fast. You should have been fast like this, ha ha ha. And it's like, the B58, S58 has been around for less than 10 years. The S58 has been around for 2.5, maybe 3 years at this point. Hasn't been getting fast. The S58 hasn't even had the development to go fast for longer than 2 years. So the fact that the car has come so far in such a short amount of time I think that's amazing. But yo, the GTR guys and the Mopar guys just hate it, bro. They just really be hating. And I think they actually do like the cars. They just don't know how to handle it. That's all. So what I do in my free time when I'm bored at work or something, I get on like the Bills versus Bills page, because you'll usually see 10 to 15 posts of Hellcats assaulting regular civilians, you know, regular traffic. It's a whole lot of them. And I'll just comment on the video, Hellcat slow, and they come out of the woodworks, bro. It's like I send out the bat signal for Hellcat owners, Mopar owners. Yo, they get all worked up. Yo, fuck that G80, that shit slow. My Whipple. They start spewing at the screen, bro. I love it. And I just be trolling. I really don't care. I like all cars. I actually almost bought a red eye before I bought this. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't almost buy a red eye. I already had my M4 on order. I was going through some emotional trauma because me and my ex-girlfriend had broken up. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna buy a car today. So I went and test drove a red eye, but it just wasn't for me. It just not for me. Not for what I wanted out of a car, you know? But I think I told y'all that in my 10,000 review video. So it just wasn't what I wanted. Back to my point. TX2K is happening at the end of this week, and there's a lot of heavy hitters going down. You got Mike Body, the Shop CT, RK Auto Works. You got the New York guys going down. You know, I think M Powerhouse and M Life, I believe they're all going down. You got RSP DMV, yeah, home team. Got to show them some love. Workhorse, another home team. Got to show them some love. Hope they put up some big numbers. And I will say, I don't know about anybody else, but it seems like there's always a lot of attention on Mr. One Stock, you know, because we not gonna lie, he's the guy. Like, he doing his thing. He's really fast, and he's putting up numbers, and he's consistent. So, you know, everybody, I feel like everybody is watching him, but honestly, I like the underdog. So I really, and again, I'm not picking no sides. To me, fast is fast. I support everybody, but for this weekend in particular, I want to see Mr. No Hezzy put up a crazy number. I want to see him break a record. I want to see him beat a guy. because I feel like he has it. And literally just yesterday, he revealed that his car is ready and is on the way down to Texas. That got me excited. I was kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of motorsports, bro. So anybody that's doing anything, I'm a fan. Like, that's what I like. That's what I'm into. And I got a little excited. I was kind of worried at first because he wasn't posting anything about his car for the past few months. Anybody that even keeps up with this kind of stuff, you know, he hasn't posted his car in a few months. We know it was getting worked on, but we didn't know what was going on. Damn, it's 1 o'clock. I might be trying to work. Yeah, so he hadn't posted his car in a few months, and I was kind of worried. I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna say I was worried. I was a little nervous, like, damn, is he gonna make it? But no, he revealed it yesterday. It's looking strong. It looks good, you know. Got the ramp on there. You got the fresh set of bead locks all around. That shit looks nice. We'll see. I'm hoping he puts up a number, a big number. I'm hoping he puts a big number up. Hopefully takes another record. That'd be cool. That's my personal preference. So if y'all feel different, let me know. If you team one stock forever, just go ahead and put it in the comments. If you team RSP DMV, put that in the comments. Let it know. Another thing, so before I end this video, because it wasn't supposed to be very long, any suggestions, any questions, any comments or concerns, anything, put it in the comment section of this video. And the next time I do one of these videos, which is basically, we call it a ride along, or just ride with me, you feel me? The next time I do one of these videos, if you have a question or a comment, I'll take it and I'll, you know, put it in the next video and answer it or pin it or whatever, you know. Yeah, you know how this shit goes. So do that. And if you have any, people can't drive, yo. And I didn't wonder why so many accidents. I just don't understand. But if you have anything you want to say, just put it on this video. Put it in the comment section. And so soon, I think really soon, I should have a crazy video coming. Just waiting on my wheels and a few other things I need to really finish what I'm doing for the car. And then after that, we shooting for a big number for me on my stock G80. There's a couple events coming up. I'm hoping to have the car ready for those. We'll see. The tuner that I'm going to be dealing with is rather busy these days. He's kind of like the best, so it really depends on what he has going on and when I get stuff done, whatever. So we'll see. Again, I appreciate you. If you watched this long, I appreciate it. Oh yeah. If you watched this long, I appreciate it. I know this wasn't the most fun video, but like I said, this is an update video, a news video, and a familiarity video. You feel me? Yeah, I got vocab. I be knowing the big words and shit. Just something to keep everybody posted, because I know I haven't made a video in about a month. But the car is good. I got most of the stuff fixed that was damaged in the accident. And yeah, it's running okay. Not 100%. Like I said, I'm back on off the shelf map just for safety purposes. I wasn't feeling comfortable with those codes, but that's it, really. That's it. I'll see y'all next time.